Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Barnholt. I live on the western slope of Colorado with my border collie Lexi and my 3 horses, and currently I'm 22 years old. I work at my local hospital in the NICU, and I just got moved to the pediatrics, which I couldn't be more excited about because it's a new learning experience. But when I first started working in the hospital, I was on a step-down unit called intermediate. So, what that is if you're not sick enough to be in critical care, but you're not well enough to be on medical floor, you come to us. Well, it ended up that my unit got shut down, and so I got to apply to NICU, and I absolutely found my calling because NICU is a different experience. It's a different kind of nursing, and you really get to take care of these tiny little humans that are fighting for life. What I do in my job is I get to do hearing screens and I get to help with baths, and pretty much you can call me the professional baby cuddler. um, it's really an amazing experience, and I couldn't imagine myself really doing anything else. So when I get my BSN, I would love to apply to the NICU as an RN. Um, I would say one of my worst experiences with public speaking is when I had to give a presentation in my psychology class about Alzheimer's. I ended up stumbling over my words so much because I was so focused on the pronunciation that the whole entire speech ended up not being very good. And I mean, I remember practicing for hours and hours in the mirror, but I think my problem is I start speeding up so fast when I'm talking to people that I start stumbling over words, and then I get super embarrassed, and then I'm just like, well, I don't even want to talk anymore. Probably one of my best public speeches is doing this because there's no one around. I can practice how many ever times I want to, and I can get it down to a T. So since my job involves talking to parents about like what I'm doing, because no parent wants someone to come in to their baby's bedside and automatically start working on their baby without telling them, I really need to get down my public speaking because I need to tell them this is what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it, and without them getting so worried, because I sometimes catch myself going into a patient's room, automatically doing something without really talking to them first. I think the best thing that you can do when it comes to nonverbal communication is just a simple touch can reassure someone. They teach us that a lot in the line that I work in, that like a simple touch, you can reassure someone. All right, thanks guys.